Yo, 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 Magnus! Ciao, ciao. How are you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Hope you had a good day. I had a good day. Training for yesterday. Yeah. So, Silverstone. Good, good, thanks. Silverstone is the next track. Shame yesterday for, yeah, in the quali I messed up, yeah. You should look it back. In a quali, so I went out and I noticed there is several people going towards the last corner into the hot lap. So I thought, let me slow down in a pit, yeah, outside of the pit lane. I drove very slow and I got disqualified. But I had a practice laps, very good practice laps. It would be like top 4 quali. So really shame. We have a decent those are fake times or not. Maybe that not. Oh, we're losing a lot. They draw recently, yeah? They draw recently. We drew a while ago. 8-8. So let's try this setup. Your race was also terrible yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, I think the second is also fake. Yeah, it doesn't seem too far away from... Hey, Donkey! Donkey, 9th place, nice. They all drove with the World F1 car. Yeah, so my time is not that bad, 27.5. Okay, let's do some laps. Oh, it's so easy to lose time. Do I? So we're losing 7/10 in the first sector, that's a lot. We're losing everywhere. Damn it. Yeah, I had to lift there, I was off. To it. Well, we're making laps, but we are. Yeah, I don't know about this setup, to be honest. Let's try. Let's try donkey setup. Let's try donkey setup. Too late. I was late there. Tiny bit off and you can lose a lot of time. I was looking how much we behind and I steered in too much inside. That was close, man. Okay, we are in the neighborhood. Lost some in the second and in the third sector. We are in the neighborhood of our personal best, so that's nice. Let me get something to drink. So how much we are actually behind? Technically we need to find, like if we would be like 1.5 seconds behind, and we are 2.1, 2.15. See? So we kind of need to find 6/10 there. If that realistic is or not, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We know the track, we feel the track. We just have to figure out these tricky corners a bit better. Too much on the throttle and a little bit on the curb. That's weird when you go a little bit on the curb, the rear brakes. Hey, come in. I was late there. Oh, don't be sad, man. I'm already over it. It is what it is. You learn from your mistakes. It's also a shame we had a damage, man. We was not able, like in that first lap or so, we got the damage, and like, yeah, it was like losing second per lap, something like that, or more. Yeah, that last incident was kind of drop for me. I had enough. So easy to mess up here. And the track limits are very, very strict. Shame. I had to lift. Was there quite a bit, huh? It's a shame, it's so easy to mess up, man. Oh, yeah, I don't know, to be honest. But for the future, we already have a couple of good laps, a couple of good tracks for us. Zandvoort, Spa, Austria, Spain. So we have a few good tracks, and hopefully in the future we will build it up. Yeah. But it was really shame, man. But I'm definitely over it. Went on the curve. Yeah, we're losing a lot in that last sector, huh? From 1.4 to 2.2 something. So we're losing like 8, 10. We really need to find time everywhere, but it's not easy. The time is not bad, to be honest. It's not great, but it's also not bad. Too late. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, it's tough, man. But we are getting closer, and there are places where we can go faster, so... Yeah, we're losing there more than 2/10, man. Okay. We improved. 2.1. Okay, let's see what kind of sector times we're doing. Okay. Yeah, we did improve 2/10 in that first sector, but we kind of messed up in sector 3, to be honest. And sector 2 can be also better. In that last chicane, end of sector 2, we basically lost 2/10 there because we was 0.37 something, almost 4/10 up, and it dropped down to 0.136 or something like that, so we lost there quite a bit. We need to figure out that piece a little bit better, but there is definitely potential to go faster. Okay, give me a second, we're right back. But yeah, that first sector was much better. Oh no! Hopefully they can remove it. Carlo Vanzini. Yeah, that's sad, man. Hopefully too much on the throttle, yeah. I had to let it go. It's too much on the throttle. No, I saved, but 2/10 costly. Too late. Too late. How easy it is to lose to 20. Me! Ah, too much on the throttle, shit. It was going well. Like a Brondol, yeah. But Italian, yeah. Of course. Why? He didn't deserve. He won it fair and square. No. He's a champion, so those that are saying stuff are just, sore losers. Simply say it. I'm for Max. I'm like, I would love to see Max win, but he didn't. And it is what it is. He did his best. He made a lot of points back. So, yeah, kudos to that. But no, in my eyes, Lando deserves to be a champion. Why not? He's a true champion. See, the rear brakes 2/10. 3/10. Yeah, without too much. Yeah, that first sector is not bad. We're losing half a second. So that's acceptable. Too late. I was waiting. Yeah, it's tough, it's tough. Man, I really need to figure out that line a bit better. If we could find like an additional tent, that would be nice. Too late. Too late. Yeah. Yeah, Oscar messed up, to be honest. He was on the way. He had a bunch of points. And then he got a shaky leg. Shaky leg couple of times and yeah. Well, to be honest, we don't know for the next year who's gonna have the best package, you know. We will figure it out after 2 or 3 races, I think. So once 2, 3 races has been driven in 26, you'll be able to see who is capable of what, and who has potential, and all those other things. Yeah, definitely. Well, a bit more than 2 months. You have like 3 months probably of waiting. But that's okay. Excuse me. So easy to lose time. Too late. Too late. Excuse me. Let's see that. Opa. Oh man. I need to stretch a little bit. 1 minute. Oh man. I have a little bit neck pain. Oh. But I'm glad it's not Monaco, because Monaco was physically extremely hard for us. Jose Gabriel. Salve, salve. Nej. Shame. Nice save, but costly. Shame. Couldn't hold it in. Shame. Let's go, let's go! 1.8! Let's go, let's go! Yeah, so that was a very nice improvement in Sector 2. I still believe we can go faster in Sector 2. And we still need to work on that Sector 1 a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. 1.8. It's not bad. I mean, hey, top 5%. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, to be honest, I would like us to be around 26.5. But that's an additional like 6/10. I don't know if you can find that much, but we'll see. We have days. We have how many days? Yeah, several days. Yeah, we have definitely confidence. But, you know, being too careful to stay out of trouble is also not really the solution, you know. We really have to, like, go for it. And if we mess up, we mess up. But driving slower just to be more careful, it's not really a good thing for us. But yeah, we didn't really have a shot at the last race, and that's okay. We'll do better next time. We did had a good preparation, and we had a decent pace. We had a decent quality pace, so for the future, you know, it's good for us. All those tracks that suits us, and we're gonna work more on those that doesn't suits us. See how easy it is to lose like a 210. It's crazy. Too late. We did draw purple last sector. First time under 24. Yeah, Kimi is doing great job, man, and he is super young, so you know this is all learning curve, and Mercedes had a always very good engine, so if they manage to make a good engine, they will have some advantage in the beginning. But it's the whole package, yeah. Oh my god, look at that exit, it was horrible. Well, we did make some time back. So easy to lose time. I missed my apex completely. That's a shame. Okay, I need a second. Okay. I need to save this setup. It's a decent setup. It feels okay. There's definitely more potential. Too late. Too late. Too much. I had to lift. Too late. Yeah. On the bright side, we are making easy laps. Like we already did 13 laps, which is decent. Nah, too much on the throttle. See? Yeah, that piece is tricky. Yeah, we still losing like 7/10, like over 6.5 tenths in that last sector. Like you see, after 1.14 behind, 1.8, so 6.5 tenths. That's a lot, still a lot. Just by looking at, yeah, not by much, man. Just by looking at the current personal best sector times, we can go 27.1. Really need more than that. Nee! Yeah, shame. Yeah, we literally went purple. Yeah, if we did that, we would be around 27, right? 6 and 4, yeah. With that personal best last sector, just under 24. So yeah, around 27 flat. 27 is doable, so that's like 1.5 tenth fast or something like that. Oh man. So easy to mess up, yeah. Tiny bit too much on the throttle and rear brakes. I was late. Yeah. And prior to that, we skidded. It was not good. Okay, need a second. Oh man. Max going. Yeah. Just keep grinding. Just keep grinding. Yeah, 27 is not bad, yeah. It's not bad. That was very close. How did we lose there? That much. Stuart, you are never late, brother. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's okay. I'm over it. Mama Dance is doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm doing also well. I will. You all have greetings from Mama Dance every day, she asks. And how was your day? You know, I'm looking at Stuart like this on the bright side. You know, we had a great preparation, we had a decent quali pace, we had a decent race pace. So for in the future, you know, we already have several tracks that suits us much better than some other tracks. And we are working on those tracks that are not as good as those A tracks for us. So I'm looking forward to next one and, you know, just head down and keep grinding. We improved, I don't know, 3/10 or so. We can go a little bit faster. We can go around 127. As it is, we are 1.8 seconds behind. I don't know if this time is legit, but they are legit. So if we look like that, we are 1.83 behind. Yeah, we're definitely taking time to prepare, you know, we're definitely investing time, but it's also, we are creating in general our pace. Our pace gets better. Like if we look on a previous year, and the pace from previous year and the pace from this year, I think in overall we definitely improved. And we are decent. We have some tracks like very, very decent times, you know. Like even this is not bad at all. Top 5%, that's very good, man. For us, this is good. Of course, you want to go faster. I would be happy if we would be around 26.5. Around 26.5, that would be very nice, but that's asking a lot. That's almost 7/10. Say 6/10. If we can find another 6/10, but that's tough. That's tough because you know, it's gonna take time, and I don't know if we have that much time just to grind like time trial. Basically 2 sessions time trial and then race pace practice, quali practice, race practice. Yeah, that corner is tough. Lost a tenth there. Too late. Too late. Look how much you lose. Oh, no problem. Stuart, I hope they fix it soon. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Lots of love from Netherlands. When is the next treatment? It's a little bit early. We are definitely searching for limits. Too early. I let it go too early. Yeah, a little bit over half a second. Well, we can go faster. I think that first sector could be like 27.5 maybe for us. I think that should be doable. Ah, it's crazy how easy it is to lose time. 3/10, man, that's insane. I went early in. It's hard, it's hard. Too much on the throttle. I need a minute. I need to stretch a little bit. How many laps we did? Oh, we did 14 laps. It's decent, man. But look, like we started with 28, then we went to 27. We kinda in 27s. Yeah, it's not bad, yeah. It's not bad at all. But yeah, to break that 27 barrier would be nice. But we still, like, I want to do like two time trial streams. Usually we do like that, like 2 time trials, and then the next one we do race pace practice, quali practice, and then we do 2 times bit of quality practice and then the race. And also in a wet, actually, we'll have to put some effort in the wet as well. But this will probably be also decent track for us, at least I hope. We'll see. Let me stretch a little. Welcome back, brother. So hopefully this week they will fix it, your broadband. By the way, wanna hear my update on the fiber? This is a good sector. Yeah, I went too early, too much on the throttle. Oh man, so listen the story. So that company that has to bring it from outside inside, and they just not picking the phone, man. Crazy. I'm like trying to get in touch with them since like 9 days or so, and the number that supposed to make the appointment, like it's just a answering machine, and like it literally says nobody is able to pick up, leave the message. And then there is also one number for the public, and when you call, like you have to wait. But then at 11 minutes of waiting, it says There is a big line, more than 20 minutes waiting, leave the message after beep. So you can only leave the message after 11 minutes on that second number. And then through the internet, you can also send the message directly from their business. Like there is a way to leave the message and they will get to you as soon as possible. I left the message there as well. Nobody is returning the calls. We are 9 days further and I have no clue what's gonna happen. Really weird, man. Crazy, crazy. Well, the lady from the household thing from who I'm renting the house, she told me they will get in touch with you within 4 weeks, but that was in November. And she did said in 6 weeks I will contact you to see if everything is done. So I think within a week or so she should take a contact with me. If not, I will then go there to and like seek for her and see if she can reach them because we are not able to reach them. Yeah, but not everywhere. There are other things, where you call and but like nobody's getting through. It's like they are on vacation and like nobody's answering. There are two addresses here in Rotterdam, but a little bit kind of outside, not quite far from here, actually, from my home. I'm literally thinking to go there and like knock on the door and ask what's going on. But that's not normal, to like if you like on a like yeah, you would expect within a 48 hours they would like after you leave the message or within a 5 work days, but that all passed already. And I'm trying to call, like every day, like from opening time all the way to 5 o'clock, and like I call the number, but the one, the first number, and like if it goes straight to answering machine, I just hang up. I'm not like speaking in any more messages. I don't think there is a point to do it. But I hope like they will eventually. I knew something would again go wrong. It's crazy. Almost 3 years, man. Makes no freaking sense. Now my focus is down. Push too much there. You have to take so much risk there. No, not yet. Like, I would understand if it was like a week before the Christmas, and stuff, but it's not normal to, like, never reach them. I tried so many times, it makes no sense, 1 day I can understand, 2 days, but so many days I cannot understand. And they will probably come with the story that it's not their fault and this and that, this and that, so it's how it always goes. They will find some kind of excuse. Yeah. So easy to lose time. This piece is so hard, man. But your fiber is coming on 23rd, man. That's nice. So, what package did you took? How much upload, download? Hickey hickey? Oh man, my neck is starting to do more and more pain. I don't know how long we're gonna hold like this. We'll see. I need to stretch a little bit. Of course, it's the Cosmic Gods, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the equipment did not arrive yet. Well, we still have. Did you try to contact them? Yeah, it's hopefully it will come out eventually. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest, but it keeps getting delayed, and it will definitely help us stream looking. So here at this provider, the highest is 4 gigabit. 4 gigabit, but there is another provider also in Netherlands, they have 8. Yeah, you need more than 150 Mbps upload. You need upload. If you're gonna live stream, you need better upload. I have right now 100, and 100 is not enough. 150 is also not enough. You really need couple of hundred. I'm gonna go with the highest. I'm gonna go 4 gigabit. Let's go. Okay, let me stretch a little. Yeah, 70 is also not bad. 100 is not bad comparing to many other countries. It's decent. But yeah, with fiber you can go. And here, like a difference between 1 gigabit upload and download and 4 gigabit, the difference is like 15 euros per month. It's not that big of a difference, 15 euros, to be honest. The one is 52, the other is 67 and a half. And there is also one in between, 2 gigabit. And you can also take lesser, 500 megabyte or 100. Too late, huh? That's not good. Already 10 down. But to be honest, like I'm on a cable and I'm literally paying something similar for one gigabit download and 100 Mbps upload. Kind of similar price than what I'm gonna pay with 4 gigabit. And that's like 40 times faster upload speed. 40 times, man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's blockage, Kevin. No, he's not lucky. That's probably some kind of scam. Tell him to be careful. Be very, very careful. 99, maybe 999 times from 1000 times is some kind of scam. So you really have to be careful with who you're speaking with. It's a big possibility, for real. Oh, my focus is down. I have some neck pain and I'm not managing to focus anymore. Let's go, let's go. Nice. We improved half a tenth. We said focus down, this, that, bum. Hey. Focus down, this, that, bum. Yeah, that first sector was very nice. And we already had second sector 35.4. So theoretically, we could go 26.9. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but everybody can put the pictures, Kevin. And you are coming up to that age where you are curious, and you know, if someone gives you attention, you will like go for it. But you really, really have to be careful. And if it's something that's good to be true, believe me, it is. It is good to be too good to be true, you know. So you know, be very, very careful, and tell your friends as well. You know, educate them as well. 210. It was 210. Crazy. Yeah, a little bit too much. Let's save this setup before we forget. I mean, we have a decent time, to be honest. There is quite a few people, but almost all of them are using assists, man. I would love us to like get better so we can go in that tier. I don't know which tier is that does not use any assists. But I would assume now maybe it's like tier 7 or tier 6. But to do that we need to improve significantly. But I'm enjoying it as it is. It's fun, you know. You are really trying, you know, to like improve in general, and yeah, we are definitely improving. I think if we can manage to go a little bit more very nice, man. 25.9. That's very nice. And Magnus also. He's literally second off, man. Magnus was here in the beginning. He's fast, man. He's super fast. Very nice. Oh man. I need to walk off a little. Kiki, yeah? Yeah. But yeah, top 4%. Look, we did move from top 5 to top 4%, man. Top 4% is nice, man. That's really nice. But to be honest, I kinda don't want to stop now. Because looking to those personal best sector times, we definitely have a possibility. Ah, shame. Too late. Yeah, I had to lift. Look how much you lose. Yeah, I had to lift. The rear wood broke. I had to lift. That's too much on the curve. We really have to stay off those curves. I'm not really worrying about track limits, to be honest, because they are definitely avoidable on this track. That was a little bit too early. Yeah, I went on the car. So yeah, we're losing, you see, after sector 2 we are 1 second off. So we're losing 8 tenths. in that last sector. That's a lot, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's so easy to lose down. 1.5 then. Yeah, it's tiny bit too much, but we already lost there, like... yeah, we did have 35.4, but we didn't finish the lap, so that was the best sector too. Yeah. When you see that ghost is pulling away your ghost and like you get the desire to go faster on the throttle all the way. Hey, Iron! Doing good, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's okay, you know, it goes in our wallet for the future. Like we had a decent quality practice pace, and yeah, it would definitely be much better if you qualify more up front. And yeah, damage in the first lap. It is what it is. It was not. Uh, it was not avoidable. It was unavoidable. And you, how are you doing? How is life? Thank you for stopping by, Aaron. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm practicing here. We have potential. We have potential to go around 26.9. 26.9 is doable for us. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's okay. Even if we don't, I have a lot of pleasure doing it, and you know, preparing for the tracks. As you could see, we really putting a effort, like to practice the track and practice race pace. and a quality pace. So we are really putting the effort into it. And I'm looking forward to for the future, you know. I really am. I'm really enjoying it. Yes, those setbacks are horrible, especially on the tracks where you perform well. But hey, that's life, man. It happens, you know, you make mistakes. You're gonna keep in mind in the future not to make those same mistakes again. I will never go again and drive so slow in a after the pit exit. So it will not happen again for sure. But yeah, it's a learning process. It's a learning process. Oh yeah, definitely. And races as well. Yeah, they not go as planned, but it is what it is. Definitely, definitely. And you are obviously enjoying it as well. So that's very, very good. You should start turning off. Are you on a steering wheel or on a joystick? But yeah, 26.9 should be doable as it is right now. It's decent, it's not bad at all. It's hard when you miss those apexes, you lose so much time. Not much on throttle. So easy to lose control. On a controller for years, very cool. Yeah. Is there any possibility you could go on a steering wheel? Steering wheel is even more fun. I used to play on a controller, and if I compare, you know, the enjoyment of the controller, steering wheel wins by far. And you have now those steering wheels like they are not bad, you know, like those Logitech or Trustmaster lower ones, but like say for around 300 euros, bit under maybe you can get the steering wheel. It is pricey. It's definitely not only a few bucks, but it's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, for sure. Of course, you know, you never know what will come up, but I hope you can get steering wheel. I know you would definitely enjoy even more. And you know, in general, like if you think about it, it's a great tool for practice in general, like your reaction, your coordination. You know, you have to use your feet, you have to use your fingers, you have to use your hands, you know, for steering. So there is a lot of handlings that you have to do. And you also burn some calories, to be honest. Definitely in the races where you have to drive like 40 plus minutes non-stop, like yeah, definitely you burn some calories there as well. But I definitely enjoy more with steering wheel than I drove with joystick for many years. And I used to drive like on the joystick you have those two mushrooms, the right one and the left one. The left one is for steering. The left one is for steering, and the right one, if you push it forward, it's a throttle. if you pull it back, it's a brake. So that was my way to drive. I was very decent with joystick as well. Let me see. But will the steering wheel or steering wheel will move? Maybe I should turn off the steering wheel. Let me see, but I don't know if it's set up here. I don't think so. I don't think it's no, it's not, because this is looking. I would have to switch it. Right. Where do I do that? In settings. Here. So steer left, steer right. Okay. Gear up. Gear down. We don't use that. We don't use that. I have no clue what to put that, but can I, wait, where is the, where is the, oh, yeah. So I have to somehow delete those or put something else, but I don't know. How do I do that? I would have to assign something else. So maybe circle and cross. Okay. Let's see. It's not gonna be easy. We didn't draw many years, but it was a lot of fun. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we like have no assist, no anything. Yeah, this is no, we need to do some other things there. We need to change probably something like reaction, because it goes very fast. Yeah, I think we have to decrease that significantly, I think. Yeah, there should be some dead zones. Okay, let's try that. And also, like, because you know, with that, you have to get that now feeling. You have to create that feeling, but that's gonna take a while. And like, there is no way you can. You really have to create that feeling. It's gonna take a while. Huh? Oh my God! Like, Also that brake, if you like brake, like it's gonna go, like you really have to figure out the brake with the joystick. And also the throttle. It cannot be, it's too much, like it goes so fast. Hey, Big C. No, I don't like the TV podcam. Thank you. Yeah, I love Cockpit View. Go back to wheel. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. But Big C, I enjoy Cockpit View because it gives me that great. Oh, that's Connor. Oh, very cool. Welcome. Hey, Connor, I have to tell you something. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. So I thought that picture, listen, listen. You know, when you wrote about me and on that picture, I thought that was you. So one friend of mine, and he is a big football, like freak and expert. And so I was telling him, you know, the owner of the league knows me, you know, and he wrote about me. And I told him, man, you have more white hair than I, because he put the picture. But he said, no, man, that's the coach, Momo or something. And then we looked up. We took time to find the coach. It's Portuguese coach. And until that moment, I thought that picture that was you. I swear. So how old are you, Connor? We laughed, man. I had a stomach pain from laughing. That was crazy. You 29, cool. Yeah, Nuno. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, I had tears in my eyes. Until that moment, I was convinced that was you. Oh man. But no, man, I love Cockpit View. It's like it's yeah, as closest to be honest, like it's the closest what you can experience as a Formula One driver without driving Formula One. And that's like the thoughts behind that. And I love Cockpit View. And it's hard, of course, it's hard. But we're doing decent, man. 51 years old, and we grinding. We have now 1.8 seconds behind. I think the first time is fake. The second time, not sure about that. But we're going like we know Thomas Ronhard is e-sporter, so his time is legit. And 1.8 seconds, a little bit more, but we do have potential to go, as it is right now, we have potential to go 1:26.9. Yeah, I even maybe 4 years ago, Connor, maybe 4 years ago, I suggested like the the esport should have like a cockpit view, mandatory cockpit view. And a few of the esporters at that time responded, Marcel Kiefer and a few others, and but nobody was really enthusiastic about it. And Connor, I want to ask you a few questions. Do you guys? I wanted to ask you something, but I never really got the opportunity. Do you guys get any support from the F1, the game, or from the EA? Any kind of support whatsoever? Yeah, but in real life, you don't see like Lando Norris and Max Verstappen and Kimi Antonelli sitting above the halo. Nothing at all from. I think, to be honest, I think that is bad. I think that is bad. I'm in a EA Creator Network. It was at that time Game Changers. So I in 2021. So I played other game. That game does not exist anymore, and it was on a mobile device. The game was called Formula One Mobile Racing, and I put a lot of effort for the game, and I got really decent. And in 2021, I was the world's fastest. There was like 8, 9 events in that year, and I won 6 of them. And in 2020, and thanks to all my effort and everything, the Codemasters offered me to join Racing Ahead. And at that time, EA was over. EA was taking over the Codemasters, and automatically they sent me the invite for a Game Changers. And after that year, they rebrand Game Changers to EA Creator Network. And I was always wondering if they are supporting you guys because you are doing amazing job, not just promoting the game but also holding it together, you know. And they should. I want actually to write there, also mentioning that they should definitely support like at least the biggest leagues, you know, and PSGL. If you look how many people is interacting they on a day-to-day base, and not just that, but all esporters as well. But I think they should, because if they want, you know, and not just that, you know, they need to do other things as well, you know. They need to bring the leagues like that's gonna attract that's gonna give attention. Like something like, imagine this, like you have a league, versus amateurs. Pros versus amateurs, and the handicap of the pros are they have to drive with one hand and one foot. One foot and one hand. So you have like 10 pros and 10 amateurs, and league like that. Or you make the league where you try to attract some like retired drivers, you know, and somehow, you know, nothing is easy, you know, everything is hard to build up from scratch, but you already build up something amazing, and it can definitely grow and be even bigger. You know, I would love to see, to be honest, if possible, you know, like 40 plus league, like only people who is 40 years or older, and like no assists, no, and like make some kind of, you know, like you also have quite a few celebrities that are like into the racing, and like if you put the right format, you can definitely attract few of them. 2013, man. And you are running it since 2018. That is 7 years. You are running it now 7 years. That's amazing, man. That's dedication. But yeah, I would love to see something like where, you know, the not just like, you know, you need those leagues, because they are, you know, it's not just one person, you know, like if Yarno drives, you know, there is a lot of people watching because he's 3 times world champion. But in general, you know, it's a niche. It's a niche, you know, category, because there is so much more fans and viewers at those games that are very popular, like Counter Strike, League of Legends, Call of Duty. Thank you for stopping by, man. You made my day. All best, and I hope the PSGL will flourish even more. And it's amazing what you guys did. In like, a lot of people cannot understand how much, how much time and effort goes into it to run. Right now we have like nine tiers on PC and 9 tiers on a PlayStation. So that's 18 tiers. That's a lot of tiers to be involved with. And last season, for season 40, my first season 40, there was 14 tiers. There was 14 tiers, so 28 tiers combined. You know how much work is that, and for everything, and like it's like insane amount of hours. Take care, Iran. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Lots of love from Netherlands. For sure, for sure. Yeah, last season it was the best attended, yeah. Thank you, Iran. All best. Okay, let's try a little bit more, and then. But that's crazy, man. The league owner stopped by. That is amazing. Even in the last year, okay, sometimes incidents happen, and like how it goes, but like in general, a lot of people is like trying, to like stay out of trouble. Take care, Kevin. Good luck tomorrow at school. Greetings to Mama and Papa Kevin. I will. Thank you. Lots of love from us as well. Ciao, ciao. But crazy, eh? Owner of the biggest league in the world, like Formula One wise, stopped by. That is crazy, man. Nah, it's too much. No, this is the first time. We did spoke this on the Discord in my tier, like tier 9 PlayStation tier 9 on the Discord PSGL. And we spoke like a few times, and first time, I think I asked him who is the oldest one. I'm the oldest one. It looks like I'm the oldest one in the current season, 41. I'm probably. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know of if I ever told you, but You know the e-sporter Duncan Hofland? This guy, Duncan Hofland. And he's on a Twitch. And I was following him and watching him, and I was active in a chat. And at one point, he asked me to be a moderator on his Twitch channel, and I'm moderator on his Twitch channel now for I don't know, maybe 5 months, 6 months, something like that. That's very cool. Yeah, guys, stop by on a Twitch. He has a YouTube channel as well, but he's live streaming on Twitch. I think Jarno Opmer knows me as well. We talk a little bit in the past, and like when I call Jarno King of Kings, and I always when I go in Jarno chat I greet him as a King of Kings. It's very cool. I spoke with Lucas Blakely. I don't know if he knows me as I am, but like I was in a chat and like we spoke, but I don't know if he knows who I am. And a few others. Yeah, it's very cool. And actually, also I suggested the Duncan Hofland has for the channel points you can like in open lobbies do like a race, a wet race, or like without force feedback, or like driving like a truck when you have to like a big like you have to turn several times with your steering wheel, like to turn a little bit. Radius, the max radius or min radius. But recently he added a forced cockpit view. Forced cockpit view, and that was my suggestion. Forced cockpit view. That's also cool. I did burn a lot of those points. You know, when you watch and like bit by bit you getting those channel points, and then you can like use those points for emotes and stuff like that, but also for those like you can choose the track, or you can drive for one race Formula 2. He has a lot of different options, but last one he added is the forced cockpit view cam. Very cool. I love cockpit view cam. Nah, the bad X. Too much on the throttle. That's the key. The throttle is the key. You know, if you wait too long and then you go on the throttle, you lose so much time. But you cannot go like on the throttle and then straight away all the way on the throttle. You have to build it up. But if you like building it up too slow, you're still losing like a lot of time. And also what I noticed is you basically want, like in certain corners, you want to steer in and start like normally you would say you go like here, you go around and then you go with the throttle, and then you go on the throttle, but actually you want to steer in, and before you even go almost, you go into corner, you already on the throttle. So like here already on the throttle. Here you cannot that curb, but like it sounds like weird, but you know, you want to go earlier on a throttle, and you have to position yourself to do that. You cannot go from any point of, you know, you really have to have that good position. And like if you go early on a throttle, you start getting that grip, and you can like move a little bit, but you cannot like make some crazy moves, you know. So first positioning yourself, and then that build up from starting going on the throttle. And you have to hit all those good lines. That's late. That's late. And there you go. That's 4/10. Where are you gonna make that back? Nowhere. This lap is done. Four-tenth becomes 6.5 tenths. A lot of risk here. We still lost a tenth. Half a tenth there. Two-tenths there. And that's how it goes. Very cool. Very cool, Magnus. You are super fast, Magnus. Look, I know you can go even faster because you are second off, but you draw like 4 months ago or so. Here, you are second off, but you draw like 4 months ago. You are literally second off, man. That's very fast. That is very, very fast. And you are how old, Magnus? Yeah, I know you can go faster because I had the time 8:08. So my time was a little bit older than yours, and I improved. I don't know how much we improved today. I don't know what time it was. It was like 4 something something. So we improved like 3/10. Yeah, you are 16, man. You are in your prime. You are literally in your prime. If you can put more effort into it, but that's like asking too much because you have school, you have a lot of other obligations. You cannot dedicate yourself, but you definitely have the fundaments. You have the base. Your base is very good and very strong. Definitely. Yeah, I'm happy, man. I think I'm gonna try a few more times and call it the evening. But that was crazy stream, man. man. 210. Too late. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, there is no saving there. Once you tiny bit off, that's it. But yeah, I'm happy, man. We improved. We improved significantly. That first sector was lightning, man. That first sector was really good. We had 35.4, but it was not the full lap, so it didn't. But we had that, and then if you look, if we connect all those good sectors, knowing that that was 35.4, that's 26.9. So theoretically, we could go 210 faster, as it is right now. But we're gonna do one more session. We're gonna do one more session tomorrow, probably. Yeah, let's end this up. But we're losing too much in that third sector. Like in third sector, like look, it's like the shortest sector, but we're losing 8/10. We're losing 8/10 in that last sector. That's too much. Thank you for everything, Stuart. Yeah, it was got some autographs. Yeah, it was a great stream, man. I enjoyed it as well. Thank you, thank you. Lots of love from me and Mama Denis. Take care, brother. See you soon. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up as well. So we are, yeah, something like 1.8 seconds behind. That's not bad at all. That first sector is nice, man. That first sector is neat. It's like just over 3.5 tenths for 27 seconds. That's neat. And the second sector is also not bad, to be honest. Like it's 34-35 second sector, and we actually drew 34.4, so that's like 5.5 tenths, something like that. We are losing way too much. We have to figure out that last sector. That we're not doing well that last sector. That's too much, 8/10. So that's definitely be a task for next time. But we did improve something like 3/10, maybe a little bit more. Okay, peeps, that's it. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you everybody for watching. Magnus, good luck tomorrow in school. And everybody else, have a great rest of the evening. And we'll be back tomorrow with more Silverstone time trial. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Night, night. Ciao, ciao.